Hi again, it's Terry Jo. I wanted to talk to you today about feeling like you're not enough, the feelings of unworthiness or not being heard, being misunderstood, not being seen, not being important. Um, they're all feelings that most of us deal with on some level, in some way, in some area of our life, or if we're not dealing with it now, we have dealt with it. Um, And many of us fluctuate on the pendulum of feeling great and amazing and awesome and oh my God, everything's going my way and I'm an incredible being contributing greatly to the planet or whatever your story is, to not wanting to get out of bed and like, does it any of this matter? Like, do I make a difference? Who the hell do I think I am? Does, is any of this really, does any of it mean anything? And so we can go back and forth on that pendulum, on that seesaw for quite a long time until we realize that that's all the personality or the ego or the part that was developed here in this world. And the world really operates in that duality of not enough or too much, better than, less than. See, my head's moving in that pendulum. It's a very crazy making kind of experience. But when you see that there's a space kind of behind that game, that's just witness to it all, and it's just neutral. There's no good or bad or too much or too little, authority or submissive. There's just this neutrality that is here. And when you get that in the neutrality, there is no not enoughness or too muchness. There's just whatever is. And so, if you're, for instance, I had the last couple of days have been kind of lower energy days for me. There was a part of me that was really feeling like it didn't want to be out in the world. It didn't want to promote anything or talk about anything or inspire or share. And sometimes I get like that. I'm just like, what the heck? Like, I don't want to do this. And so I just honored that part. I just let it be there. I just let it do its thing and made it okay, because the truth is I'm not here to inspire and I'm not here to do nothing. I'm just here. I mean, that's really the truth. I'm just here. And then all that other stuff is just the expression of the moment. So if I feel super inspiring and like I want to share an inspirational message and tell you all that you're amazing, which I do feel quite a bit that movement inside, then I honor it. And if I feel like the whole world's stupid and I don't want to get out of bed today and I don't really want to say anything or contribute because nobody listens, I honor that. But you see, I'm not either one of those. I am the part that's behind the expressions. And it's just so liberating to realize that, because then you don't live in the pendulum, which is the highs and the lows. The highs feel really great when you're buzzing around doing everything right and great and sparkly, and the lows feel terrible when nobody loves you and nobody sees you and nobody cares. But when you're really realizing that you're the space behind that, then the highs and the lows don't get to you anymore. It's just actually quite fascinating and you get to be wowed by it. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. And I'm very grateful to be here and to be me. The I am presence. I love you. Goodbye.